Good morning, kids, and welcome back to a new video. This is teacher Farah Zurek from Oxford Schools, and I hope you're doing super well. Alright, today's lesson is target strategy and skill of our new lesson from seed to plant. Right now, we will cover pages from 346 to 348 in the Journey's Common Core Students book. Now let's get into it. We will start with the read and comprehend page, and we will learn about the target skill. So you have to acquire this skill through this selection and use it. Alright, text and graphic features. An author often includes a text and graphic features to help the reader understand more about the text. So every time we read a new text, and it will include new words. And you're not expected to know all words in English. This is why authors provide us with text features, graphic features, illustrations, pictures to help us understand more the text and the purpose of it and all the words in it. So, labels are an example of text features. What is the meaning of labels? So, for example, if I said hide your abdominal area, will you understand right away what I just said? But what if I showed you this graphic over here, and I showed you that this is the abdomen, this is the part that I'm talking about, and I'm pointing at it. This is a label. A label shows us exactly what I'm talking about. So we have here all sorts of labels that explain the body parts, and this is a graphic feature. Authors often provide graphic features to help us understand more. They also include pictures, charts like this, diagrams are also examples of graphic features. You can use a chart like the one below to list the types of features you can find in a selection. Then you can tell why you think the author used each one. Alright, the target strategy. You need to also be able to monitor and clarify. For example, whenever you come across a new word, you can't know the meaning of this word on its own as it is. You have to search for the words around it. So you have to read the whole sentence to just figure out the meaning of one word. So you have to stop and think when you don't understand something. Find text evidence to help you figure out what doesn't make sense. So whenever you come across a new word, read the whole sentence and you will figure out the meaning and the purpose of the sentence. Preview the topic. Life cycles. When you look up at a giant tree, it is hard to imagine that it was once a tiny seed. Look here. The seed keeps growing and growing until it becomes a full-grown giant tree. So the seed was in the ground, sunlight and rain helped it grow. The tree was small. The tree was small at first, but then it grew and grew. After years of growing, it became a full-grown tree. When seeds fall from the tree, more trees will grow. This is the tree's life cycle. So over here, after the seed grew and grew and grew and became a huge plant, the plant will also make more seeds, fall again on the ground, and will grow again and again into a giant tree. So this is the life cycle. It happens over and over. So many plants grow this same way. You'll read more about how plants grow from seed to plant. So it starts as a small seed and then it grows into this beautiful, beautiful either flower or a plant or a tree. All right. This is the author of our story. It's not a story, actually, it is a text, sorry. So meet the author and illustrator, Gail Gibbons. Gail Gibbons was a very curious child. Her parents say that she always asked a lot of questions. She also loved to draw and paint. One of her first jobs was doing artwork for a children's television show. After that, she wrote her first book. Since then, she has written more than 135 informational books. She loves her job because she still likes to ask questions. She finds the answers and then writes about them in her books. Alright, this text belongs to the genre of informational text. So it is an informational text. Why? How can we know that? Because it gives us a lot of facts about a topic. Which topic are we studying about? Plants and how they grow and start growing since they are seed until they become a full plant. So we will find in this text pictures and labels, pictures and diagrams like this, and labels like this that will help us understand more the text. Also, it is full of facts, so everything you will read, it is real. It is real and found in real life. It is science, pure science, and it is real. So nothing in here that is imaginary or fictional or anything like that. So we will find pictures and labels, facts and details, diagrams that help explain the topic. Diagrams like this with labels and pictures that will help us understand the text and the paragraphs that we'll be reading. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.